So on this project, it was important that we reduce the energy requirements of the client on the national grid. They now have a wind turbine which will power Nash wastewater treatment works. It also is important for our construction that we reduce the amount of carbon in construction. And so we were keen to maximise the amount of recycled aggregate we could use for this project. And one of the site teams identified that we could use some of the slag from the local steelworks. So we've maximised that use instead of using virgin aggregate. We were also keen to look into using local labour for the project, which is a keen requirement of this contract for Welsh Water. So in regards to the steel, we chose Celsa, who are based in Cardiff, with over 99% of the product being from a recycled source. Obviously steel is a sensitive subject in Wales. We need to make sure that we get our steel from the local economy, and so that supports the jobs, people. We also identified savings in regards to the design. The design went from a 2,000 metre cube concrete pour down to a 600 metre concrete pour. That's just through challenging the designers and making them explore opportunities to minimise their impact on the environment. Scansco, being a responsible organisation, will not undertake any construction works unless it has the full scope of works with regards to ecological surveys, archaeological surveys, planning permissions, etc. So Arup were our designers on this project, and so their ecology team undertook the phase 1 extended habitat surveys, and we found that there could be presence of newts in the area, there could be badgers and reptiles. We made sure before we undertook any of these works that they were all scoped out through extensive surveys. We also had to undertake consultation with the local archaeological trust, and much to our amazement, they made us all well aware of a very important Roman seam about 1.2 metres below ground level. And so we had to have an archaeological watch and brief undertaken. Fortunately for the programme, nothing was found, but obviously it's always nice to find something of interest.